Ding dong, the wicked Favre is dead. Wake up, your sleepy heads. I don't even know the lyrics. But anyway, Favrettes and Ted Thompson and the Green Bay Packers, don't worry about those guys that came out to see Brett Favre on Monday at the airport. They don't have jobs anyway, and they're not going to be going to the games. They're the Favrettes, the guys that can't move on. In this whole scenario, and now as of whatever day this is, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 2 seconds later, Brett Favre, in trying not to be a distraction, flew back to Green Bay so he could be a distraction, and now he's gone again. Why? Because his coach, Mike McCarthy, said his mind wasn't right and that the team was moving on. Memo to Brett Favre. Get over it, dog. It's okay. You can play somewhere else. Now, to all the pundits out there, Jim Miller especially, on Sirius Satellite Radio, the assumption that a 39-year-old quarterback is going to come back and throw for 4,000 yards again when he hadn't done it in the last 7, foolhardy. Memo. Here are the 3 things I know about this whole song and dance. Favre's a diva. That's 1. 2. The Green Bay Packers don't want Brett Favre. Number 3. The Green Bay Packers do not think Brett Favre is the guy to lead them to the championship. And last but not least, they absolutely do not think Aaron Rodgers is the guy to get them to the championship either. Why? Because they're scared. Why are they scared? Because they won't trade Brett Favre to Minnesota. So what if Brett Favre is good? The Green Bay Packers know Brett Favre. Brett Favre knows the Green Bay Packers. If I look at both teams, who's better? Green Bay. The unfortunate thing about this whole scenario is that Ted Thompson, in his waffling, made this song and dance go on forever. If you weren't going to bring the guy back, either try to trade him or release him. But ding dong, the wicked Favre is dead, and the cheesehead era is over. The era of Vicodin out of the trash can is over. Brett is done. Brett will be talking to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I expect Brett Favre will be traded by the end of the week. Get over it, Favrettes. If Joe Montana, arguably the greatest quarterback of all time, can play for Kansas City, then you can get over it. The NFL does not revolve around the solar system called Brett Favre. At the end of the day, Brett Favre's a diva, and I'm glad this is all over.